Get lost. Meg Sob's BLM activist Imarn Aytor accused Sussexes of using for public support. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle should go away and go silent after their podcasting relationship with Spotify collapsed last week, a social commentator and anti-racism activist has told British TV in a new debate. Appearing on Good Morning Britain on Monday, Imarn Ayton, a prominent voice in helping to organize Black Lives Matter protests in the UK in 2020, reflected on Harry and Meghan's public image and criticized the couple for allegedly using race as a tool to win public support. When asked why she no longer supported the couple, Ayton echoed the criticism launched by Spotify's head of podcast innovation and monetization last week after it was announced that their multi-million-dollar relationship with the streaming giant had collapsed, with both the couple and the company mutually agreeing to part ways. Bill Simmons, who hosts his own podcast in conjunction with being a Spotify executive, told listeners, "I wish I had been involved in the Meghan and Harry leave Spotify negotiation. Grifters, that's the podcast we should have launched with them. Number one, they're grifters." Ayton told Good Morning Britain hosts Susanna Reid and Richard Madeley before going on to cite the couple's now self-disputed claim during their 2020 interview with Oprah Winfrey that they alleged a member of the royal family made racist comments about the color of their future children. "The one that irks me the most is when they decided to use black people as a weapon, as a tool when they needed support. That's my issue," she said. "Let's get support from the black community. Let's talk about racism. And then 3 years later, let's say, we didn't talk about racism. They brought us on that journey with them and then just kind of dumped us at the end. They used us." Continuing the discussion about Harry and Meghan's public image, particularly in the wake of Spotify's revelation, Newsweek chief royal correspondent Jack Royston added that there was perhaps a way to rehabilitate if they chose a different path. "Their projects have got a huge amount of attention and will have made money for Spotify and Netflix, which is why it's a real shame for them that everything has disintegrated, but they can pull it back," he said. "Everything Imarn said is completely legitimate, and there's been a massive dent in their popularity in America, but the polls have already started swinging back towards them. The American public opinion is improving in relation to Harry and Meghan, but what they need to do is ditch the negative message and stop the complaining." When Royston suggested that the couple should return to the old-school royal playbook by attending charity events and looking fantastic, Ayton disagreed, empathetically saying, "No, they need to go away. They just need to go away. Let's be honest with ourselves here. They got themselves into this mess. Let's talk about ourselves for 3 years, but then simultaneously say we want privacy. It's that dichotomy that's got themselves in this position. They need to go away. Go silent." Before that, Black Lives Matter organizer Imarn Ayton admitted that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have proven themselves to be liars. The comments follow the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's recent media appearances in which he denied accusing the royal family of racism in his interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. Speaking to ITV earlier this week, Prince Harry said the royal family were guilty of unconscious bias in reference to the claim an unnamed royal expressed concern about Archie's skin color.